Hello, in this question we are going to take a look at applications of the scalar triple product to computing the volume of the parallelepiped. First we are going to construct edges PQ, PR, and PS. In order to do that, we're just subtracting the components. So for PQ, we're gonna subtract the components of P from Q. So this will just be -2 minus 2, then it'll be 2 minus 0, and 6 minus 1. So it looks like that will be -4, 2, 5. So let's put that in here. For vector PR, we're gonna subtract the coordinates of P from R, so that would be 4 minus 2, 3 minus 0, -1 minus 1. So it looks like that's 2, 3, and -2. So let's put that in here. Finally, PS, we are subtracting the coordinates of P from S. So that would be 1 minus 2, 5 minus 0, 4 minus 1. So that would be -1, 5, and 3. Okay, let's see if that's right. Okay, then we just have to find the scale triple product. So the way we find it is we're going to compute a determinant. The first row of the determinant will be the first vector, and then the second vector would be the second row, and then the last one will be the last row. Okay, how do we compute the determinant? So I will go ahead and expand it over the first row. So take the first element of the first row, then cross out the row and a column where that element is, and compute the determinant of the resulting 2 by 2 matrix, which is just the diagonal elements multiplied, subtract the other two, product of the other two. So that's the ith component. Then we move on to this one right here. So that would be, that always comes with a minus. So that would be -2. And also we cross out the row and the column where that one is and compute the corresponding determinant. So that's 2 times 3, subtract -1 times -2. Finally, we get to the last number, which is 5, and cross that out. And so that will come with a plus. And it will be 2 times 5 minus 3 multiplied by -1. Okay, so let's see if we can compute each one. So this will be 9 plus 10. So it looks like that's 19. This would be 6 and then subtract 2. So that's 4. This is 10 plus 3. So that's 13. Okay, so I need to compute -4 times 19 minus 2 times 4 plus 5 times 13. All right, let's see if we can do that. So I definitely need a calculator here. It only allows me to open it in another tab. Well, that's okay because I'm having it next to my work. You on a test will be able to just open it in a sidebar and your work is going to be on paper. Okay, so I got -19 for the triple product. So let's take a look at that. All right, and then the volume of the parallelepiped should be the absolute value of that number, which would be 19. So remember that the volume cannot be negative.